I'm Kaitlyn Heibults, and this is my husband.
Anthony Heibult.
And we are first-time home buyers. In the beginning, we were more excited about the process because we were ready to have our first home. We were ready to get out of an apartment. And I think the fears kind of came later as we started to realize how competitive the market was, how crazy the market was. And I think our biggest fear was, falling in love with a house and then having it kind of swept underneath our feet, like a better offer came in and stuff. So I think that was my biggest fear. When we met you originally, our plan was to meet you and then decide if we wanted to work with you or if we wanted to kind of still research. Obviously we did word of mouth because we trust our family, we trust our friends, and they went through the process however many years ago. And so once we met you, we knew that you were the person that we wanted to work with. We didn't do the research on anybody else because that's what you were, who we wanted. So with that, we honestly don't know what you have done differently, but the things that we do like is the fact that you were very aware of what we wanted as new homeowners, what we were expecting in a home. You listened to what we had to say, and then you took that and kind of tailored it in what you showed us. And I would say that's probably the biggest thing that I've heard, or our experience versus word of mouth. The biggest difference is that we've noticed is that how much you tailored the experience compared to what we've heard from others. And you helped us overcome our fears and our insecurities. Even when we weren't sure that the house that we offered on was the right house, you came in and you said, this is what you loved about it. This is what you were looking for. This is what the features of the house have that matches where you guys are at. And you reassured us a lot. And so I think that's the biggest challenge that anybody has, is whether or not what they're doing or what they're offering on is the right choice.
I'd echo that. You're arguably making one of the largest purchases of your life, and maybe the second biggest commitment of your life. So it's a big deal. I mean, and everything in this day and age, this market that we're in right now, moves so fast. Incredibly fast.
Yeah, instant gratification is what people want, and this market definitely reflected that. And the fact that we were able to find a house that we love in the time frame that
in the budget, in the time frame.
Yeah, because we needed to be out by the end of July, and the fact that we were able to find a home and close on it in June, which was our goal, it was spectacular. It's fantastic. I would say that you and your team, because you've made this experience so enjoyable, so fun. I think that's the biggest thing, is a lot of people stress about it, and you guys just made it fun. And because of that, I feel like we found our realtor for life. And so it would be really hard if you ever decided to retire, which I don't think you can until we get to the house that we're dying in. I would say it would be very hard to beat you and your team.